Hello, hello. Here we go. Here we are. Hi, everybody. This is going to be a live video chat show where we do arts and crafts for adults because we use sharp things like scissors and needles and heat guns and oh my. We're also a live chat show where we interact with the chat room as we film. We are going to see if we can't get into that chat room here in just a second. Let's see if I can get into it. We're working on it. Let's go into this one and see. Sometimes I have to back out. Don't know why. It just makes me do it. And then I go back in and find it. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Are you all ready for something fun? Something fun to do? There it goes. Did I get it down in time? I think I did. All right, there's Candy and Pam. Hi, Pam. Guess what? We're gonna play with black light stuff. Did you ever do anything with black lights as a kid? Make your own black light fluorescent paint and stuff. We've got I don't know if you can see these or not, but these are really fluorescent. I've got a fluorescent. Let's show you this. This will work. This will be fluorescent. And I saw this earlier and it worked. It was working pretty good. But it's fluorescent paper, and I've got a black light up here. So yeah. So we're gonna have fun. And I can show you what we did the other day. We did this one in black lights. We doodled. So that was a lot of fun. I think I'll turn my overhead light off just to see. These are some of our doodles that we've been doing this past month. And I'm having fun, and we're Zen tangling. It's called Zen tangle. It's when you do sceneries, I guess, and add more on top of the doodles that you've started. So I've been having fun with our doodles and our Zen tangles, and I got a new book that is super cool, and I'll get it out here in a second. And but this was really cool. This was fun to do, and we used all these techniques. All of these different designs were in that Zentangle book. These were just fluorescent paper on my desk. Woohoo! So I prepped a black page, and it seems to be getting dry. And we're going to doodle on that. I've got gel pens, doodled fluorescent gel pens. So we're going to play with those. And then I got a black page here that I had a vision of what I was going to do with it. I don't know. I can't remember now what I'm going to do with it. But I'm also got a white page. We're going to do something on this too. So anyway, I think what I'm going to do on here is I wanted to do a coloring page, and he would look good on this page if I were to doodle him in black light into the gel pens. He would look really good. So let's color him. Let's take this book away. So, and I forgot to do it. I was going to say, I got your names already. I need to finish doing my homework. I didn't get it done. I was going to do it today. I was going to do it last night. Yeah. So I guess I'll do it now. You can see how you'll be able to see how how I correct myself when I mess up on our trades. Yep. It's okay. We can do it. We can fix it. I've got Goldie and Laura on here um, to for this, and I've got a white out somewhere over here. Oh, here it is. So I'm going to white out some names and share. Marty and Brenda Ashford. So I'm going to do that. And then I'll go down here to Brenda and take off Marty. This is not fluorescent. It turns out it looks like a, a, a beige or a peachy color at an angle. So I got those two. Let's see, who else can I do? I can do Cindy here. And then Cindy, I can take one off over here. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm trading names. So that's 4. That might be enough. I just need 4. Okay. So let's get a pen, and I'll do it in this color. So we're going to give Cindy and Cindy Lori, and then we got that one, and uh, uh, Marty and Sharon and Brenda. I think that's fine. Here, this one's going to be Lori. So, hi everybody. Hello. I'm going to do a group of hello. And then I'm going to put Goldie and Sharon. And then I'm going to do Goldie and Brenda. Okay. So I've got everything but 1, 2. I got 2 more names to figure out. Okay, so don't just hang on. Hang on, don't go nowhere. I've got don't get squirrely on me. I'm going to do Kathy and Jazzy. I'm talking out loud. I'm working myself through it so we can get everybody on here. So I've got Kathy and Jazzy and this one and this one. So Esther, I gotta do this again. It didn't cover it up. I know how you girls like to take pictures of the screenshot it. I know. But I got 4. That my Marty, I'll get to that in a minute. Don't write anything down yet. I'm not finished. I got 4 more problems here. So I've got Kathy Jessie and Esther. Sherry, Sherry, and Kathy D. And then we've got Jessie and Esther. Okay. All right. All right. I think we've got it now. I got everybody covered. First of all, is there anybody else who wants to get in on the three ACT pocket trade for March? We're going to do, I've already got my next month's picked out. So is there anybody else that wants to play? I got two girls over here that would love to play, and they will send you something back if you want to add them on as an extra. Okay, Marty, you're correct. Laura Beth, Becca, and R. Sharon R. And this is Becca. Beca is her last name, and that's under Goldie's address. Okay, so erase. I think I got it now. Anybody else want to play that I don't have on here? Okay, I understand, Candy. I understand. We're going to put Candy on the shut in list. So if anybody wants to uh, send to these three girls an extra little happy mail, you're welcome. It doesn't have to be the same thing. It could be just an envelope of love. Okay. Candy's going to need all the love she can get while she's moving. Cindy, Levin, I got Brenda Ashford and Lori Becca for your two people. Brenda Ashford and Laura Beth Becca for to Cindy. Okay, anybody else in here? I better highlight your names off that I've given to you so you'll know. So these three girls here are extra. If anybody wants to send out a little something, happy mail, that would be nice. Mighty nice. Does anybody need any directions on what they're making? Hi, Esther. I got your names. Esther, you have three. And they are Sherry Van, Angela, and Jassy. Sherry, Angela, and Jassy. Okay, everybody, glad to see you all here. I will go over. This is not till March, so you've got a whole week to get your cards ready. Okay, it's not till March. So yes, Angela Adele, voiceover actor. She's gonna be famous, guys. And it's so funny. Every time I watch a movie, I can sort of tell when there's a voiceover, when they want to change the words or you can't hear it because there's a lot of noise in the room, or like if they're in a public place and you can't hear real good, I can tell when they do voiceovers, and it's so funny. So funny. Yes. It's under Goldie's address. Yes. It's BECA. All right. So, yeah, that pen was a fail. I need to do it in black. And that's not going to write. Okay. You can message me if you need any more. And I'll go over it at the end of the show if anybody needs any more directions. Okay. Now, where was I? Let's put this out of the way. And let's get this guy done up. And this came in some Happy Mail the other day. And do I have more Happy Mail? Seems to me I guess I opened it up the other day. It's all I have. Okay. That's okay. Anyway, this came in some Happy Mail, and I think she would be cute to paint someday. I'm going to keep her up top here. So, hi, Debbie. Debbie's in the room. So, I'm going to get a piece of paper, something to write on. This might work. No, it might not. I need a piece of paper on top of it, I guess. I can do that. I can get another piece of paper. I got a big lineup for us tonight. I don't know what I did with my list, but I had a list. This is going to be black light, and we're going to use all of these black light things over here, pens. So I'm going to start off with this one, and it'll fluoresce as we color. So they want to know, Candy, when's your moving date? Do you have a moving date scheduled? Some of these markers and pens I've had for years, and it's time to use them. Time to use them. Cindy's got her thermal jammies on. Good for you. I had to take my socks off. I got hot. It got up to 70s today, and it was just maybe 60 last night during the night. It didn't get cold. That's not too bad. Candy says it keeps changing. The seller is screwing us around. I was supposed to be in July. Oh man. Yeah, I remember you were going to try to be in before October. I remember that. So are they getting like an extra month of rent or something, free rent? Maybe you should charge them rent if you've already signed closing papers. Look up your legal rights in uh, Candy. Look up your legal rights. They should have 30 days to get out, and they should get a penalty, a fine, if they don't obey. If you got papers that you were to move a move-in date that you're supposed to move in, I'd be taking that piece of paper with the sheriff and no knocking on doors. Okay. So I've got. I haven't decided what color of glasses to use. This one looks fluorescent. This one looks fluorescent. The yellow and the orange and the greens are probably the most populars. And the pink may not show up very fluorescent-ish. I have to test it out. Nah, that doesn't fluoresce. Let's see if this one does. You can see a dark shade, but we can give it a try since we're using, and this is a Posca pen, and I have no idea if it still works. I think I've had it a while. It's rolling. It's rolling. Oh, good, Candy. Okay, well then he'll get it for you. He'll get them out. Ooh, this one fluoresces. I'm gonna make his glasses this color. It's a her. She's got her sunglasses on. So, does anybody have any black light stories? You have any stories to tell me? Did you ever have any black light posters when you were a kid? I did. I did. I was hooked on black lights. And so I took the light bulb out of the ceiling, only had one light bulb, and I put a black light bulb in it. And I could turn it on at night, and all my posters would fluoresce. Oh, yeah. Oh, she's looking good. Now, her beak, I think I'm going to do her beak orange. And I don't know, yeah, this should fluoresce, but I don't think these fluoresce. These ends kind of fluoresce, but that doesn't mean the ink is that color. I have to try them out. These were my new micro pens, and I don't know if they fluoresce or not. I have to test them out. That might. That just might. Not really. But we put it on there anyway. Okay, what did I do with the pen? There it is. Okay, I don't think that they fluoresce. So, um, I think I'm going to do orange for his beak and use the other yellow and green for his body. So let's try this. This is a fluorescent pink. And what we can do is uh, mix this one with the orange. So that's okay. We like that pink. Let's get this orange out. See, I don't think this one fluoresces. I think it's just a gel pen. So, how's everybody doing? Oh, and anyway, talking about black light, I had posters. And of course, I couldn't tell you what kind of posters I had. I would not be able to tell you. Now, this one looks pink too. Thought I had orange. That's okay. We'll manage somehow. Um, and I found out that you can make your own fluorescent paints by adding Tide to your Tide detergent to your paint. And gosh, I did that, and it fluoresced some back then, but I don't remember what I painted or what I did with the paint. But I can remember having a few posters on my walls, and it was back in the 70s, the early 70s. It would probably been when I started the black light stuff. It was high school. So anyway, there's her beak. Look at that. Fancy smancy. Let's see. Okay. Jassie's in the room. Angie's in the room. Hi, everybody. Come on in. We're coloring. We're talking about black lights. We're talking about who had black lights when they were kids. Did any of y'all have black lights? Ooh, this looks great on top of that yellow. It makes it orange. Pink and orange do good together, and the yellow. In those days, I listened to James Taylor, and I listened to Chicago and Bread, Three Dog Night, just to name a few people I listened to. And of course, I listened to the radio, and every Saturday they played the top 10 on the. It was either Saturday morning or Sunday morning. Casey Kasem would play the top 10. Yeah, those were the days. Now, uh, Becca was telling me, hi Dana. Becca was saying Don't give up if your gel pens stop writing. She says just continue to draw and scribble without pressing hard, and they will start come back. It'll come back. 1,000, 2 1,000, 3 1,000, 4 1,000, 5 1,000, 6 1,000, 7 1,000, 8 1,000, 9 1,000, 10,000. So it's been a few seconds and it still hasn't started writing yet. We'll give it a rest. Yeah, we had the top 40. That was always fun. So anyway, this is looking pretty good from my side. Okay, there's a few. Let's get some up here. I could do one of these chickens and put it in our chicken book. You know, we got a chicken book now. I've got a few things in it. So we'll give him some more highlights. Her, we're going to call it her because she's got a lot of pink on her. But you know, guys could like pink. I always thought that uh, men looked good in a pale pink shirt, dress shirt. Remember the Oxford shirts, button down collar with the little hangy thing on the finger thing in the back of the shirt? People used to come by and jerk them and rip them off. Anybody remember those kind of days? Those were the days. Hi, Monica. 12 degrees. Woohoo! Debbie loves to play them now, the oldies. She's got 545 records. Wow. Singles. I don't have any of my singles anymore. I switched over. I don't know how I got rid of them. Actually, I don't know that we had too many 45s. We had them in the children's, it was like a children's songs and rhymes and things. I remember playing that, doing that. And then we graduated to albums. But we didn't have a lot of money to buy uh, to spend on that. I mean, we had to spend our allowance or money that we saved on those type of things. It wasn't freely given out, but uh, we had a little bit. We knew the radio. So I'm going to trade off that one for a green one now. Let's go green. Ooh, I wonder if that still works. I left the lid off of that one. Let's see if it'll get wet again. Don't know. We'll find out in a minute. So, the pink ladies from the Grease movies. Um, that was a hot movie when I was in high school. What does anybody know what year Olivia and John uh, Travolta? What was the year of that movie? Somebody go look it up for me. And I'm trying to think what year did I see it, and I don't know if it was in high school or not that I saw it. 1978. See, I was out of high school. Yeah, I was already out of high school. I was working, girl. I was working at the hospital. But I watched it. I remember watching it. I don't know if I ever got to go see it at the movie theater or not, but I remember one of the first movies I ever saw growing up was Love Story, and I never did understand it. My girlfriends, they were just boo-hooing, and I thought, what are y'all crying about? It's just a movie. Apparently, my hormones weren't the same as theirs. And then I saw Live and Let Die, 007. That was a hot movie. And my very first uh, concert was Air Supply, and backup or the warm up person was Kenny Loggins. Oh my gosh, I fell in love with Kenny Loggins that night, and he sang the Christopher song, and he found a little boy in the audience and put him up on the stage, and he sat there and sang to him. Fell in love with Kenny Loggins. I couldn't even tell you what Air Supply did. I don't remember. You think you're going to remember forever, but you don't. Just a blur. But I was probably 15 when I went to a concert. That was a big deal. And my sister, she went to see Iron Butterfly, and she forbid me to go. She says, "You can't go. I'm going. That's my concert." She was very possessive of her things. And mom was saying, "Well, you don't have to sit together. But I was a tag along. I was just a tag along kid. What can I say? I was a year younger. I was the youngest. I didn't have any as many friends, cool friends like she did, you know. And the thing of it is her friends liked me too, but she didn't want to share. She didn't want to share her friends, but a lot of times they did. I mean, we did hang out together a lot of the times. How's that looking? I'm gonna do some yellow again here in a minute. A lot of stories. And when we saw the 007 movie, I went with my sister and my brother, and we were all three stair stepped. I was the youngest, and my brother, when he turned 16, my daddy took him out and made him go to the bank and withdraw $300 from his savings account, and then they went over and bought a Jeep, and it was an old mailman Jeep. It was from where it had the door that on the side that slid back and forth to get in and out of, and the postman could slide the door open and deliver the mail. Hang out the door. Well, that was the kind of Jeep that he bought, and it was painted army green, and he drove that. I think he drove it all through high school, and we didn't have to ride the bus because he would drive to school, and it was only a two-seater, and in the middle of the front, right behind the seat, was a tool. He always had a toolbox there, and Daddy always taught him, take a toolbox. You never know when you might need to fix something. And I usually had to sit on the toolbox. It was cold. It was cold. hmm So let's see. I did pretty good there. I can always come back. So I wonder if I can get this working again. No, it didn't want to. It dried out. I might have to let it sit a little longer, sit overnight or something. So what was? I thought I had another. Let's try this one. All right. We're going to go right in the middle of there, if we can. Right there, under the glasses with the yellow. That's good. And so what I'm doing now is I'm looking for any of the original paper color, and it's a gray color with the black light on, and I can get all of the white. I might have to turn the lights back on, the real lights. So I think it's looking pretty good so far. Now I'm not pressing down real hard. I'm just letting it roll. And I think that's probably one of the secrets to these gel pens. Just don't push down very hard and let the gel ink just come out on the roller. It quit working. Okay, we'll give it a rest. What do you do? What do you do if it doesn't want to work anymore? Becca says just be patient and Just scribble. It'll come back out. I bought some expensive Pentel pens. They're over there in the cupboard. And I never did get them. They worked, but it came out real fast and made a mess on the paper. Mm-hmm. Oh, and I did work in my Twinchy book today. I'll have to find it. It's over here somewhere. Well, that's just not coming out either. It's bad when you can't tell the difference. I can see where the original paper is showing. I can tell. All right, there we go. All right, how's she looking? I think she looks pretty cool. Is that enough? Oh, Teresa's here. Hi, Teresa. Gently remove the nib and swish it for a few seconds. How do you remove the nib on a gel pen? I can take it out, I guess. Hi, Carol. Oh, yeah. Dana says she's got a lot of CDs from back in the day. Does anybody remember 8 tracks? There was 8 tracks and then there was cassettes. Oh, I thought I was something else with cassette player in my car. Yeah, I had a cassette player put in my car and I just thought, yeah, buddy, that was the way to go. Everything was in cassettes. The heck with them 8 tracks. They were too much trouble. Well, it's not working now. Okay, I think it's good, and I think we're going to move on to the next project. Woohoo! Look at the black light gel pens on this one. I think we did a roll of turkey on that one. I don't remember. Those little mushrooms kind of almost fluoresce. That was a coloring book page. That was a coloring book page. Looks pretty cool, outlined in black on the napkin. We just opened up a whole new world with this black light stuff. This would have been pretty in black light. Cool. He's a cool rooster. He's a cool dude. But that was fun, blending him down onto the page. And this was the end of the bottom of the page, like this one. And I blended it into the page. So, yeah. Hi, Tammy. You need a chicken book? This is a Valentine's page. Doodle, we're going to do this tonight. We're going to do some more Zen-tangles. But I got another page for this to go on. Let's go put them on here. Let's see now. That's all I was going to do. I'm just going to put him there. So I did that. Now I got another page over here. Oh, boy, that white is bright in here. I have to put my sunglasses on. I'm going to go back here. And I'm going to I've got a project over here to do. See if I can get it all. We're going to use all of these guys. And we're going to use him. And we're going to use her. In just a few minutes. We're going to use those silhouettes in just a minute. This was my to-do punch list. So what I was going to do here is do some decoupaging and collaging. I'm not going to use decoupage, but I am going to use just glue, just regular glue. And we're going to glue all of these scripts and scraps, Janet Nash. We're going to use all these little scripts and scraps on this page. And I see 3 stars from something. Yeah, we're just going to do this. We're going to put that right there. And we're going to put this one down here. So I've just got some scripts and scraps. Can you tell that it's black light? There's another one. Let's see if it'll go over here. Frame this page out a little bit. Like that. Okay. Put that right there. Put that right there. They can overlap just a little. Won't hurt nothing. Okay. Here's a piece. Let's see. Let's put him down here. I'm going to put some glue down here. See if we can do a little bit of glue each there. We're going to put that there. That one there. We're going to make sure every piece of this page is covered up. You can see the wetness of the glue, but it'll dry. Yeah, it'll dry. Okay. Go down here now. Uh-oh. Need a red one. And a green one. We'll put that there. Yeah, we're feeling groovy, Becky. Becky, did you ever have any black light posters when you were a kid? We're reminiscing. We're reminiscing the 70s. That would have been perfect there. Let's find another one. Oh, yeah. Oh, dear. I'm indecisive. I should have made them all the same size, then I wouldn't have to be filling in these gaps that I'm having trouble with. It's the gaps. I tell you. Right. I think I'll have enough. I'll have enough. I'll get it on there. Put that there. So anyway, I've got a black light tonight. It's why everything is fluoresced. It's my black light. And I've been doing some tags. We got to do an index card tonight. We can do it in black light again like we did the last time. So all my goal is to cover up the white. And then I've got this silhouette thing I'm going to put on top. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Put that there. Put that there. That's all I needed. I'm going to save these, put them on the table. Maybe we'll do our index card the same way. So now all I have to do now is um, maybe get a brush. A fan brush might be nice. And we'll glue some more of this down. We'll tack it down a little bit. It's okay. I just had a little bit of black paint on that from when I painted my page. Didn't wash it out very good. That's okay. It's not going to hurt a thing. Won't hurt a thing. We'll fix it. Let's get it out. There we go. Okay. Now I'm going to get a credit card and scrape it off. I think it should be enough gluage on there. Alrighty. Now, while it's wet, I'm going to put this down and I'm going to put this down. These are my silhouettes that I cut them out of a magazine, and I glued her. I glued it on black paper. Then I cut her out, and it's this side. It's good. But anyway, what I want to do with this picture is maybe find some of her features and see if I can't draw it on the black paper, just the highlights, not like the real painting. That I can see her hair. See if this will work on here. I can't see it on the black, so I might have to use that gel pens. Let's use the gel pens. Good old faithful gel pens. See if they work. See if they'll write for me. But also need to let this dry. And oh, what did I do with the word? Here it is. The word is be adventurous. Is our word. So, yeah. And I've been watching this new video channel that I found, and it's 10 Dogs of the Week. And this guy shows 10. It's on the reels on the quickie short things, and he shows 10 dogs of the week, and they'll be singing, or the dogs actually have voices. It's really kind of unique. Okay, I'm going to have to let this dry, and I don't see this working very well, but it may just be the pen, not the paper. So what I was going to do is like do her hair a little bit. And then she's got like a necklace on or something like that. And he's got his ear over here. And then he might have a collar on. And he's singing. He's singing. And draw his mouth a little bit, and then maybe just do his toenails. He's sitting on his tail, so I don't have a tail for him. So anyway, so yeah, and we can give her a smile. and and maybe she's got her eyes closed. I don't know. It's too wet, so I gotta let this dry. And I can, like I said, I was going to get the credit card out and see if I can't get some of this glue off. This is not the right kind of card I want to use. It doesn't have a... Okay. Let's try this one. This turned out to be a hot mess, is what this turned out to be. But it's not the prettiest. The paintbrush was dirty and it got the glue dirty, and then the colors are bleeding into the glue. But anyway, we did it. So let's move on. Oh, I can show you over here. I got my Twinchy book, and I'll show you what I did earlier. And I used these gel pens. This, of course, these two are fluorescent, and this was a green pen, and it wasn't fluorescent, but it's a glitter pen, and you can see some of the glittery in it sometimes. I can see the gold flakes. But anyway, I had already did this last week, but I added that, so we're getting the whole page done. So it's looking good, our Twinchy book. Now, did that one. I did the coloring page. So I'm going to sit this over there and let it dry. And maybe we should do get our index card done. And then we can get the beads out. We can use these pins. And I can do this. All right. Here was the chicken book. Coloring Cluckers is the name of it. And I've already given out one book, all the pages. I gave the pages away, and then I'm whittling down the pages in this one quite nicely. You can see I can feel how much thinner it is, but I've been doing chickens. And I'm going to use this as my little table. And we're going to do an index card and a iCAD card and a one of these cards. So let's get another one. And these, I've got these in fluorescence. So we could use a fluorescent card. Woo! That's bright to my eyes. So let's get one of those. So let's see if I have anything that'll cover this up. You could try. We could try. So there's that one. And there's that one. Yeah, my hands are dirty. Picking everything off my dirt. Find my scissors. Alrighty. Then we gotta find something to put on it. And this is a piece of felt that I use in my felting, and it does melt. It's plastic. It's not wool. So how about if I do something fun? Let's get the scissors back out. Let's do some strips. Let's do something like that. And we will put some glue down here. Like that. And I don't know what I've done on my credit cards. We're going to smear the glue out a little bit. Like that. And then we're going to put these strippies down. Maybe. Let's just see how many we can get on there. We can get that many. That's good. We'll put that dry. Okay. Now, what else? Maybe we can find a punch. I'd like to have maybe a butterfly punch, or I've got some flowers, and I got an owl punch, and I got a brand new heart punch. Yeah. Let's go down here. There's a flower punch. Don't know anything about it. There it goes. Got a new flower punch. I think that came from Dad. And I've got a butterfly punch. And I've got some paper. There's one. There's two. There's that one. There's that one. There's that. We did that one. See, were they going to show up? They're not going to show up on there very well, are they? So, what are we going to do? What can we do? That's right. Let's just do this. And you say, why? Because we can. That's why. We can change our minds. It doesn't hurt a thing to change your mind. Doesn't hurt a thing. And the only reason why I did is because these little punch outs show better on this paper. So we're going to have a Valentine butterflies on our paper. So we got the hearts. I will outline those. So we're going to have butterflies. And they're frolicking in the backyard. I should have put a little piece of lace on there. I could still do it. If I put it over here. I'm going to get I think I have a hot glue gun here somewhere in the room. I'm pretty sure I brought it back over here. Because I used it. Okay. don't see it. I don't think I need her anymore. I have a lid to this somewheres. We'll play with this until for about 15 more minutes, and then I'll quit, and we're going to go into the beads. How about a roll? Come on in. We're going to do the beads. I'm happy with the beads. So I'm looking for a lid to this glue stick. Found it. Alrighty. Put my drink over there. Put the lid on this. I'm going to put some lace on this. And I'll have to let it dry. And then I will trim that off after it dries, because I want it to dry real good. And this one, do we want to cover this up too with green? I don't see why not. It looks like it'll fit. Hey, Sharon. Come on in. We're playing with our index cards right now. We're working hard. Working hard. So we covered our cards up twice because we wanted to. I sent back my expand paste because it did not work. This was supposed to be white, and it turned out to be real dark gray. It pulled from the black or something. It just didn't work out nice at all. I did have this. We could put that on there and trim, and I can put some other things on there with it. And then we've got some of these. We'll put a couple of these on there. And I've got words. I posted some new words in my Facebook group. If you see them, you can either print that out or write them down. You don't have to print them out. If you don't have a printer, just write them down, and you can write them out by hand, some of them by hand. And I'll show them to you real quick what I did. Rabbit trail. So these were some of the words, and I cut two of them out, but they're continuous on the paper. So it's like accept difference, accept what you can change, okay, and then the next one is achieve, and then the next one is act out of love. The capitals are the next ones. Then it stops, and then it's act with kindness, stop, ask questions, stop, awesome, stop, be a friend. So you can see how they do. And I printed them out with the large print and then the small print, which is this size. And I was happy with that. So I think we're going to need something from the small print on this one, and maybe something from the large print from that, the big one. Let's see. Uh, See the good, see your own beauty, seek adventure. Adventure seems to be my word today. I'm going to put seek adventures. And I'm just cutting out what I need. And then on this one, it would be okay for that size. Um, Seek wisdom, serve. Let's see if there's anything in the love. They're kind of alphabetized. So it goes D, E, F, G, H, I, K. And we'll see if there's anything. Live with purpose. Live. Love. Just the plain word love. Look for opportunities. Love again. Love fiercely. Love truly. Love unconditionally. Love yourself. And I lost my train of thought. Let's see here. Let's try one of the loves. Everybody saying hi to everybody. Lovely words. Yes, Janet. Thank you. So there, if anybody wants a set of words, there I got them off of the internet. I typed in printable positive words. Printable positive words is how I got this. I'll go with love truly. They're different than what we've had in the past, and I thought that was nice. So these go back into the word drawer. I have a drawer, and they're the same list. I made the fonts bigger on one set. So I need the Scotch tape and to clean up this mess over here. Okay. Hey, Joe. So let me clean that up. Don't need that one. So we're going to put a word on it. And I'm going to put this right there. And I am going to do some outlining. As we continue to decorate. This one's going to go on here. That'll be fine. And I think I've got some other hearts over here. that could go underneath here just for fun. Just a card. And did I use everything that I had punched out? I guess I did. I don't see anything else out. So there's some more of that. What else is over here? Oh, I've got some of these. These were from Esther. These were from Esther's Happy Mail. Stick them on there. That's all right with me. And then I can do 2 more flowers. These 2 little flowers here. One there and one there. And then I'll outline it with black. Like that. And I'll have to get rid of this little thing. So I'm going to get my ruler out. And Aunt Beck taught me how to do this. So you put your ruler down and you can do a black edge. And it looks neat. It looks neat. Like you're a really professional artist. I do this art for a living, so does that mean I'm a professional? The pay's not too good, but I do it. Thank you, girls. Hi, Linda. Howdy do. So I've got this one, and then I'll do this one. Maybe I can just sort of wing it since I've got obstacles to go around. Like that. Okay, that looks nice. And then I've got a skinny marker, black marker, and I can just do some, maybe do some markings. And I think I'm just going to try doing some dots. I could have done it with an ink pen, I suppose. But this is working. Little polka dots. That looks good. And then I can do some polka dots on these. And they match. See, just a little bit of doodling is all you got to do. And it makes it look cute. And I'll do some more on this one. See if I can get this working better. It's not working very good. And this is the plastic nib. It's the plastic nib. It's a micron PN, which stands for plastic nib. And I was told that these work better than the felt tip pens. But I don't see how. I don't see how. They're not my favorite, but I'm using them since I have them. Alrighty. And here we could do some little antlers. So that works all right. Just a little something something. Okay. So there's our other card. Now I'm going to get the beads out next. We put the date on these two little puppies. See if they need anything else. I could put a little bit of lace over here since I got it. Since I got it out, we could put just a little bit on there. So, um, does anybody need the names of their trade partners for next month? I've got your assignments made up. and and I thought I would ask you all about the next trade. Okay, Sharon. Let me get this to the 20th. 8, 9, 0, 2. I got your name. And for the next trade, February the 20th, guys. Goodness, I can't believe it. Joyce is here. I can give you yours. Uh-huh. Okay, Linda, I got 2 shut-ins, 3 shut-ins. Jesse's going to take over and tell everybody who they have. I'll double check. Jesse's a great secretary, guys. We just love our Jessie. So anyway, I think these two are just as cute as they can be, with just a little bit of stuff from my desk left over on my desk. And then I'll wait till next month, or to the end of the month, and I'll do a flip through of them all. And we'll do that at the end of the month or something. So let me put these away. And I guess I can put some of these away. I never did try the white pen. It's a white gel pen. But I can tell you right now, there's a big old bubble right there. That's why they stop. It's because of them bubbles. Okay. I'm just going to get these pins and put them over here. And I'll just take and bundle these pins up. There's another white one. Oh, that's one of those pintail pins that I swear that they don't work. Paid good money for them too. They were expensive. I got plenty of pins, guys. I was just trying to get the ones that I have working. That's all. Just the ones that I have. And this is a pin. Let's see what this is. I've never seen this one before. Metallic pin. It's a metallic pin. Okay, let's see what color is it supposed to be. I don't know. It's picking up the color off of the paper. That's what it's doing. I don't know. I'm not going to worry about it right this second. So we'll go ahead and put these away. And just trying to clean my desk off is all I'm trying to do. And then I'll tell you all your peoples, your peeps, who your peeps are. So we did this. Be adventurous. We did this rooster over here. He was a coloring page. And he's done. These are what we did last week. This is going back in time to visit the trade page. It's back here. It's back here. I got them all together, kind of together. So here we go. Linda, the shut-ins are, and you can do anything you want, Linda, when you mail your envelopes. If you want to do the 3 ACT pocket tray, that's fine. You may, or you can just send happy mail to this little group that I'm giving you. You can. This is the 3 pocket ACT card holder, and you put an ACT in there with a little prize in the back. And but these girls here, they'll take any kind of love you want to send them. Judy Patton, Barbara Batzer, and Candy. Yes, I'm going to turn it off. I'm done with the black light for a while. So there we go. I'm sorry, Sharon. I was just getting into it, you know. I was just wanting to be disco all night long. Oh, Jennifer wants to be put on here too. Okay. I can put Jennifer on there too. Jennifer Watts. Okay. Hi, Joe.
Hello.
Will you do me a favor and call Scott? He tried to call a little bit ago, and I'm off. So, and you can talk to him. You don't have to come in here. Tell him I'm streaming. And just we were just calling to say hello. Go in the other room. Thank you, baby. So, but anyway, there's your. If anybody else wants to send to these people, you may. Judy Patton, Barbara Batzer, Candy, and Jennifer Watts. And then Sharon Lumbar. I have Goldie and Jassy. Sharon Lumbar. Goldie and Jassy. Okay. And Joyce, you have Brenda Ashford. Joyce, you have Brenda Ashford. Okay. Hi, April. Y'all talking about something. I don't know who it is you're talking about. Duchess Megan. Oh, oh, it's a clothing company. Oh, she's trying to use the word Duchess. Uh huh. I understand. Okay, so if anybody wants to do the trade, let me know. Thank you, Doretha. You have Brenda Ashford. Okay, Becky. Thanks for coming in. You too. Have you got your floors all finished? Bless her heart. She just gets in one mess to another. I saw where Scott was painting again. Bless her. Bless his heart. Okay. We still got time to, if you haven't gotten your names yet, there's time for the others. I've got quite a few that haven't got their names yet. But anyway, there we go. So I'm going to put this away, and I'll go over it again maybe at the end of tonight. Uh, it's as ever New York City. Oh no, only in my room, the hallway, and the kitchen, the dining room. Oh my gosh, Becky. Oh, I am so sorry. And your cookies were such a great idea this morning. It made me crave for biscuits and gravy. She says, she said this morning, if you want to warm your house up and get the chill off in the morning, she put some refrigerated cookie dough in the refrigerator yesterday and baked them this morning to warm the house up. And I bet you it smelled good too. Yeah, I understand, Becky. You can do it better yourselves. Joe's the same way. Well, honey, we'll keep you in our thoughts. It'll be okay. Candy's got to go through a move. We got to hold her hand too. She's going to be pulling her hair out too when she starts moving boxes. Just label everything. So the kitchen boxes will go into the kitchen, and you don't have to dig for them. Don't have, especially especially the things that you use the most, like the coffee pot and the toaster, and maybe just a handful of utensils. Paper plates would be fine while you're moving in too. It's very difficult. Okay, so I'm going to move on. This is almost dry, but we're going to put this away and get the beads out. Let's get the beads. I don't think I need any of these anymore. I'm not going to keep them. Got too much other stuff to do. So the beads. Where are the beads? So I made some up already. I made these up to put on our picture frame. And so I'm just going to put some more on the picture frame. And all I need is some jump rings, and I found some that I'm going to be using. Have some more. I think I got them over here. Nope. I gotta get them. Okay. And I do have the hope. I have a bunch of these, and I can put more than one. All I can put like 5 or 6 and spread them out. And these are the cancer ribbons, and they say hope on them. They have the word hope on there. There it is, hope. So I'll be putting some of these on there too. And when I start making some more. But right now, I just need some um, some of these, um the jump rings, and I have tons of spring with this, but I can't. There's no way that I can put a spring ring onto um, the chicken wire. I just can't do it. It's too. It'll make it go bad. It'll spring it to where you can't use it at all. So anyway, a jump ring is just one, and I've got some on order. And in the meantime, we're going to use these these jump rings. So I took the claw. It has a little claw on this set, and I'm swiping them. So I put the bead on there like that, and then I get my picture frame, and I try to get up under here so that you all can see me put it on. I do. So what I have to do is I have to put this on right here. Let's see. Let's go down to here. And then I squeeze it back together, rotate it back together to where they fit. And then it's hanging down the back side, but I can fix that to where it hangs down the front side by flipping it over. So that's one good thing about these. So I'm just loving this. It's so cute. It is so cute. So I need another jump ring, and I'll take one off of here. And I think my jump rings, I don't think they'll be here till next week. But I might have enough of these to satisfy us until they come. We'll see what we can manage. And I think I've got some. I just haven't found them yet. So we can take that thing off, and we can put a little bead on here. And this one's got a little butterfly. We're going to put it right there. If I hold my mouth right. And then we're going to put them together. Oopsie. Oh, come on now. Let's try this. like that. Oh, that worked out perfectly. So that's a good one. I've been doing a pretty good job. And I haven't decided where I'm going to put this picture frame. I might put it in my dining room window. It's it's going to be so cute. If I put it outside, the metal and the will turn. The metals will get icky on the brace, on the findings, on the jewelry part, and I don't want it to get tarnished or whatever it does outside in the moist. Does that make sense? And these are real cute. They've got the eye on the bead. They got a little eye on there. It means something, but I don't know what it means. Something. It means something. But I love it. I just love it. Goodness gracious. See if I can put a piece of paper behind here so that you all can see a little bit more. I'm filling it in now. I'm starting to fill it in. Uh, but I'm going to go all the way to here, and I'll do this one and this one. And this one, I don't know if I can do one over there or not. It wouldn't sit. Uh, and up here, I might not be able to do the top row unless I add some more, do extra wiring or something. And then this is like a seam. This here is a seam. Right here is a seam in the wire. And we'll just have to work around it. I'll hang a bead right on top of it somehow. But I just love all the different beads. And I'm going to stick with blue. I think I can. I think I'll have enough of blue. So now that I have this corner, I'm working in this corner. I need to put some of these beads over here too. I need to spread them out. I've kind of I've got only one of these abalone beads and one of the peacock feather bead. I only have just one of those, but I've got several of these polka dotted ones and these big blue round ones. I've got several of those that are going to be sporadic, but some of these others are all, there's no other beads like them on here. So I've been doing, but I can still use the same beads. I mean, just put them on a different place. Try to spread the love. So let's see if I can't lay this over here. And I can put some on right there without making a craft-lanch. That's what I'm talking about. I think it looks great. I love it. So let's put on a few more. It just takes me a minute to get to the jump rings. And maybe I get to use these pliers. It might do better. I think I got another pair of these. I haven't seen them for a while. They're around here somewhere. Next time Joe goes up to Harbor Freight, I'll get him to get me a new little set of tools. Now I did the circle, and this little ring won't go through it. So I'll try another one. There we go. So we're going to go down here for this one. And squeeze back together like that. Perfect. Yeah, uh, I would wait and pack. I would also pack a suitcase of your everyday clothes that you're going to be wearing, and like a week's worth of clothes. Put them in your overnight bag, and that way you have some clothes. You don't have to worry about digging. Just saying, been there, done that. And there you go. Put these little beads on there. Right there. Oh yeah. Moving right along. How many more beads? How many more jump rings do we have? We'll be going out tomorrow. If I stop at Walmart, I'll pick me up some. I ordered some, but I don't know when they'll be here. And I had two of these little beads, glass beads. They're pretty. So we'll spread them around. Oopsie. Come on. All right. Okay. I can only do a couple more. I don't have any more jump rings out. There's that one. Oh, when I found this little guy. This is a glass bead. Okay, get on there. Get on there. There we go. And I can get this on over here. And there's another one here that has on a ring already. Let's get this one on there. Get that on there. We'll put it right here. Like that. Well, okay. Let's get it straight. Butterfingers. I'm Butterfingers. Got it. Got it. That's a cute little charm. got four more jump rings before I have to quit. But I sat in here and made all of these, and now this one's going to be too long. So what am I going to do? What are you going to do when they come for you? I'm going to open it back up and take off a couple of the beads. And then I'm going to make my ring. And this is a sunfish. So it's going to be special. All right, done. Look at that one. Oh yeah, that one's cute. It's a charm. It's got a sunfish charm. I'll hold it up a little closer after I do these other. Looks like I got four more jump rings. There we go. We'll get this one down there. I'll put this one up at the top because I got one down there. I'll put it up here on the top row. If I can reach it. Come on. You got this. Okay, I have to come down a notch. I can't reach that far. Okay, I dropped it. Okay. We've got some little beads for filling in. Gotta have some big ones and little ones. Let's come down another notch. Like that. Got it. So, there's another one. These are little ones. They can go in between all the big ones. Like that. Good job. Good job. Okay. These are little ones, but they can be used. And one more. Let's try this one. And we'll try it right here. Oops. Don't be clumsy now. This one's acting up. It's acting up, I tell you. It's slipping. Let's try that. Okay. And I think that is all of the jumpy rings I have for the moment. That's it. So these will go back into the stash. I get to make some more. And I'll get me some more. I just need some more supplies. I need the jump rings and this little post. These are earring posts and I've got some somewhere. I just don't know where they are. I haven't looked through all of my beads, but here is what it looks like. Here is what it looks like. So we got that much done. I'm going to say I don't have a fourth of it done, but I'm almost got 1/4. I'm going to say almost 1/4. I would say one of this size would be done, would be 1/4, and I've got these two go up there. I still got quite a bit left to do 1/4. So maybe I have 1/8 of it done, but it's coming along. So I'm gonna put it over here on the floor, and I still think I'm going to do something with the picture frame and paint it paint it white or light blue, or do some do some marble painting on it or something. Wow, what a night. We've been busy. So let's see. There was a list. Um, okay. We've got an hour to do some more playing. And I'm going to lay these over there. For the moment. Um, I think I'm going to start for next month. I think we're going to, I thought I would ask you guys if you know how to do hidden paper clips. I don't know that I've done hidden paper clips on my channel or not. I've seen other people do it. And So I was looking into it today, and I saw a lot of things that. Uh, Hi, Mitzi. Mitzi, come on in. Come on in. So, hidden paper clips is just a paper clip that is wrapped up with paper so that you can't see the paper clip. So the first thing I've got to do is find me some suitable paper clips to do it with. I don't know that I have any. I've got little ones. I can show you little ones, but I think the bigger ones are cuter. Uh, this one's a little bit bigger, I think. Yeah, it is. Is that one bigger too? Not sure. No, they're little. Um, so I was hoping to find some bigger paper clips, and I've got some over here in my drawers. I was looking for this size. This is what, 2 inches? Yeah, this is a 2-inch paper clip versus a 1 inch. So let's see if I can find any more bigger ones down in here. I've got a bunch of paper clips in here for sure. Here we go. We're digging. We're digging. And I'm pretty sure that I'll probably have to explain it more than once. But they're easy to make. They are easy to make, the hidden paper clips. I was watching Lori today, and she was making them. She was making the hidden paper clips. Oops. So I've got to go over in my closet to see if I can find some more paper clips, because I want this 2-inch size. But how you do it, it's like, why those are there. Okay. How I'm going to do it is I'm going to take a piece of paper, like maybe a double-sided piece of paper, and I'm going to cut a piece of this paper off here, and I'm going to fold it in half. For starters. And I'm going to fold this one this way and this one this way. And your paper clip is going to be in the middle. So one way is you got 2 ends, okay, 2 double folds, and then this one has 1. So this is where your paper clip goes. And so when you put this on in your book, on your page, there's the paper clip part. So what I wanted to do was to make the back side a different shape. It could be an oval or a round, and it can be glued back together. For the back side of the paper clip. So there's the back side of your paper clip, or the front side, whichever way you want it to be. Usually it's the big side. It doesn't matter because you're not going to see it. It's a hidden paper clip. So I'm going to glue this back on. I made it a little oval. And I'm just going to let that glue that back on. And you can take and put some lace on it, like a little tab, like a little um, tab, make a tab, a little decoration on top of your thing, and glue this inside on this side. And your hot glue gun, wherever mine is, it's in here somewhere. I'm going to put this on here, in here, and make a little sandwich and hold it for just a minute. And see, if you want to flip this one over and use the other side, you can do, there's 100 different ways to decorate it. And then this side, I'm going to fold it down just a little bit, and I'm going to take my hole punch or my circle punch, after I fight my punches to get back in the drawer where they belong. And I've got an oval punch here. You can use a circle or an oval, anything you want to do. And I'm going to make a thumb, one of those thummy things. And then when I glue this side shut, I'm going to put some glue here, and then I'm going to glue down the just two sides so that it'll be like a little pocket. But this up here with the tab, and I can make it go down a little further to cover up the paper clip, because you can see the paper clip. So you just sort of play around with it, and as soon as that dries, you have a paper clip, and it'll go on your paper or your book like this. And it'll go all the way down, and your tab will stick up the top. So is that as clear as mud? And I glued up these sides, so I have a little pocket right there that I can use to put something in it. So I got a little pocket like that. And that's a paper clip. Clear as mud? Okay. So anyway, that's the very first prototype. And so there's two sides to the paper clip, and this is the back side. Now you can make another pocket back here too. You could take a little bit more of this paper, and I can make another pocket in the back. Flip this over and use this color for the back side, and make another little pocket back here. So all I have to do is just glue the very, 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 very edge. Not too much glue, or you won't have a pocket. It'll be full of glue. So I'm just going to lay that down on the back, and then you can have another piece of paper for this pocket, like that. Let that glue dry. Gotta let the glue dry. So there you go. And this will go in the back pocket. So these are good for, we're going to do this as a trade. So this is our first prototype. There is a paper clip in the middle, and I've hidden it in the middle. And we're going to let this one dry some more, and I'll make another one. And I'm going to make it with this little one. This little one. And you can still decorate your pockets, and you can do things like, put some things on there. Let's see if I got any more things that Esther sent me. I think Esther sent me some things. So there's a heart and a key. There's a girl. Oh, these would be cute in the pockets. See, this is going to be a happy mail trade. We're going to do a loaded paper clip pocket. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm looking for all these little doodads over here on my desk that I might be able to use on my paper clip. So yeah, look at that. I found some things. These are cookies. I was going to use those for something, but I didn't have to. So I don't really want to keep them. But that would be cute on your thing. I gotta find my hot glue gun. I know I carried it in here, but where did I put it? Over here, maybe? No. Where did I put it? Where did I put my hot glue gun? $54 question. It's got to be in here. I'm overlooking it. Overthinking it. No. It's got to be here in my junk drawer. Let's see if I can find it. No, Sharon, this will be for April. I guess I dropped it somewhere. I do have more than one hot glue gun. I've never lost one before. Hmm. I'm puzzled. Okay, well, let's find some more paper and make some more hidden paper clips. I like to use the double-sided paper, but you don't have to. You could use the single-sided paper. And it'll be okay. And so let's get another piece of paper out. I swear I don't know what I did with it. I carried it in here. So let's see if this is double-sided. The seashells. Let's see what else we got in here. Oh, now I got the hiccups. See, this is this is all right. I can use some of that. And I'll be making more. You can make different sizes. You could use map paper. I've got other regular map paper. It would make a cute paper clip that let's just use this one. So all I did was take a strip of paper, and we can make a big one. It doesn't have to be tiny. Make it big so you can see it. Let's make it count. We can use some of them giant paper clips. See if I can find some of them. I usually have a bunch in there, but I can see that I'm out. Let's see what's up here in the top drawer. I've got rubber bands in this drawer, but there are some paper clips in there. They've got some of them. They're the big size. Here's a big pink one. We can use that one. Here's a black and white one. I should save that for my black and white page for the scavenger hunt. And as soon as I find my scavenger hunt book, we will resume doing scavenger hunts. I have lost my scavenger hunt book. It's hiding out with the with my hot glue gun. Yeah. So I got another key. That would look pretty on this paper. And you can use other paper clips on there. I got some decorative. Oh, this would be pretty. These were given to me by Margaret, and those would look pretty on there. One of those. Got several. So we got a couple of paper clips out. So there's some safety pins in here. If anybody needs a safety pin, let me know. I got some erasers in here. Okay, that's all that I see for right now. So let's put this back up. All right. I'm going to go over to my my closet and get me another hot glue gun out. I do have more hot glue guns. I got plenty. Let's get another glue gun out. Maybe I'll find my other one along the way. Get the old reliable one out. I've got several. I donated several of them to the secondhand store. Uh, the last time I donated, they got some of it. My hot glue guns. I don't know why we accumulate, but we do. But I swear I don't see it. Thinking the cord's going to pop out on me somewhere. Oh, Jassy, you don't have to use Instagram. You can email it to her, Jassy. All you have to do is her email. She'll give her email. You can find it on her information in her videos, and you can email Janet Young's your information. And if she's requiring a picture or something, maybe you can send it through email. And she'll take your word for it, but she'll put your name in the drawing. That's probably all you really want is the drawing. So anyway, I got some little some lace and some ribbon here. Let me plug this up. No idea where this one came from. But we will definitely plug it in and see what we got. Let's see if I can borrow this plug here. All right, we got high and low. Let's turn it on high. See if it works. You think maybe Hammy might have took an art project up? I carried it in here. I know I did. Let's get a glue stick out and see what we can do. Take a minute to warm up. Oh, number 23 and 24. I see something smoking. Here it comes. Okay, so I'm gonna get this out of the way. I like this paper. So let's get let's uh, fold it in the middle, and then we're going to fold it back on itself. Like this. And when you see it, there's two, it's an M, right? It's an M. So the middle of the M is where the paper clip goes so that you can hide the paper clip. On the M, right there. So we're going to put our paper clip right there. And it doesn't matter. Just put it on there. And we're going to glue both sides down and decorate it. But we're also going to try to make a pocket. That's optional, I'll say. I'll say that's optional. You don't have to do the pocket, but it's fun to do. It's easy to do. And I'll show you how to do it again and again and again for the next couple of weeks. But I just saw how to do this today, and that's why it's fresh in my mind. So we'll let it sit for until next month. Then I'll do it again. Oh, you're going to do 2023 and 24. I see. She's going to do the old other prompts. Okay. So anyway, so I think what I'm going to do, I did like using that ribbon or that lace. Did I use all of it? I think I did. Yeah, I think I used it all. But anyway, I got some ribbon. And so let's get some of this out. Well, there it goes. This is satin ribbon, and I just need about 4 inches. I don't need a whole lot of it. So I'm just going to clip it off, and I'm going to use my hot glue gun to cover my paper clip on this side. Wow. There we go. And There's this side. And then I'm going to flip it over and glue that other end down. We'll leave a little bit of a tab up here, however much you want to live up there. If you want to live more than that, leave more, whatever your desire is. We'll put some more hot glue down on this side of the paper clip. This paper clip ain't going nowhere. We're hot gluing it down. And I got the ribbon down on this side. So if anything shows, it's just going to be a little bit of the paper clip, a little bit of the ribbon, which is fine. So now you get to make your pockets, and you can do it any way you want to do it. You can make it up. Make it up how you want to do your pockets. You could do something like that. And then all you have to do is glue down each side. And you want to just use the least amount of glue that you can possibly use on each side. Too much is too much. So I'm gluing that down. And that looks cute. You could even ink the edges. That would be cute. And I'm going to glue my love on here. That'll be cute. So do I want that to be the front or the back? It doesn't really matter. Doesn't matter. And I think I'll do the same thing to this side. And just make a little swoop like that. Like that. Matches. And I put some more glue. And close her up and wipe the glue off. Okay. Now, I need to find something for the pocket. You could use any kind of ephemera, or if you happen to have some things on your desk, like Happy Mail. So I could put these girls in here. I think Marty sent me these girls. So let me get a piece of card here. I just want something to go down in there real quick. And you can use anything to stick down in there to loosen it up a little bit. If you had too much glue, the ruler works better. Like that. So now I can put some girls in there. Girls, girls, girls. So there's my little pocket. Let's get some girls over here. Put a couple of girls in there. Like that. And this is a hidden paper clip. And we were going to do something to this one. And we could put a little piece of lace or ribbon on there. That would look really, really nice. one side's satin, and then the love can go right on top of the satin. It's simple but adorable. And then this one here, I'm going to slip it on there, and it's a paper clip. And then I have a key. And I have, this one has a star. I can, that would be cute to glue or to put on there. Let's see if it'll go on there. It's like a paper clip. It's a paper clip. Let's see if I can't get it on there. Here we go. See, that could go on there, and the key could go on there. Oh, I've got this little bit of lace too. I can get a swatch of this. Let's see if I can't get a little piece of this. Like that. And the key. There we go. So there's 2 paper clips. Boy, I'm liking this. Isn't that cute? And there's the back sides. They've got pockets too. Esther says last year she had the stroke, so I had to spend so much time with therapy. Yeah, you did. Thank God I'm mostly myself again. I'm so happy about that. So we could put this little girl in the back pocket, or this girl. How about this girl? I need a skinny girl. Here she goes. So there. And then you could also do a little bit of a stamp. We can do a stamp. We could decorate it any way we want. So let's see if I can get it on there with all the lumpiness going on. I did. Perfect. See, this one needs one right there. Perfect. See that it had a little empty spot there. It did. Let's look at this side. So I think this side's fine. And you can still do, like I said, you could do inking and stuff. I think I jumped the gun and put them together too fast. But you can do a little bit of this, on the edges. So, like that. Just a little something. How about that? Ta-da! So we're gonna be making some more of these hidden paper clips. So I'm gonna save my big paper clips, and we'll make some more next time. And I can save these little girl stickers because they look great on these. And I can make a little pocket right here. like that. And we can save these little, some of these came in Happy Mail. So we can use all of these. And so these are just stuff that was laying on my desk. So, hi, Joe.
Hello. Hello, ladies. There's Artful Esther. Hello, hello, Artful Esther.
We just got finished
That big
making.
smile, I can see your face.
She's got a good smile.
Yes.
We just got finished making these little hidden paper clips.
Oh. Joyce Bowlings. How are you?
We're
Hello,
getting rid of
hello.
these little D-lollies.
Butter Roll Boutique. Esther. Everybody loves Esther.
You know why I saved this?
Oh, TV star.
Bet you won't guess in a million years why I saved that.
You talking to me?
Yeah,
You talking to me, babe?
you won't figure it out. I saved it for the letters because there's A, R, and T.
A,
So I can cut the letters out.
A-R-T. Well,
Art is one of my, words when I
oh,
make stuff. It's got to be, good art.
hello, hello. Uh-huh.
Uh-huh.
See, you got all your. Oh, look, this Mitzi Z. Hey, Mitzi,
Okay.
how are you? Hey, Jenny
So
Jen. Hi, sweetheart. How
I
you girls
think
doing?
I did
Hope
good
everybody's
tonight.
healthy and not sick, or be sick and try to have a good time. This weather's been so bad. If you're up north, I know. Scotty says he's got 6 inches on the ground.
Still? Oh
Yeah,
my.
and the weather at nighttime comes right up that river, and it's gonna be zero.
And he lives on the river, and the river's been up.
Yeah,
It's down right, it's gone back down, but it's been up.
yeah,
It's in his backyard. Let's put it that way.
yeah. I
We,
guess it's
they
probably
live
still in Joyce's backyard now too.
they live on the river, so they get the river.
Yeah, our daughter, she lives right on the
Sandy.
little sandy river.
So I've got my room cleaned, my table cleaned off
Jazzy
again.
Sims,
I
hello,
never did
hello.
make any of these.
Good S,
I have to do it next
good
week.
Esther. Hear from you.
Okay. Put that away.
Yeah,
Put this
thank
away.
God. Mostly.
Put this away. I think I can turn this off. And put my glue sticks away. I have a stash of those.
Yeah.
And there's another butterfly.
The only thing beautiful about these evenings is that you can see because the clouds are usually out of sight. They're moving fast. We had a launch yesterday, or day before yesterday, and
Okay, so I've got this
that's
turned
always
off.
pretty to look, watch that
All
go
great
up.
things. Here's some more paper clips. They're not the big ones, but I'm going to go over there in the closet and look for some big ones before I leave. And there's a key.
Misty Z.
I put the key on here so I can show y'all what we did earlier tonight. Uh, for those of you all who are latecomers. So we'll save this lace. And we will save it for our next thing. So I'm going to put this, I'll put this over here out of the way.
All great things are good.
And, oh, I have it. I still have this book to do. We didn't get to do it, but here's my pins. Let's see if they work on here.
This pen wasn't doing very well the other night, was it?
Well, some of them did. Some of them didn't. And it's just hit and miss. And I've noticed. See, like this one here, you can see that there's a break in the ink. That's an air bubble. That's when it doesn't right, because the air bubble, you can't get past the air bubble.
You need to put it in a warm place.
A
Don't
warm
melt it, but
place.
just get it warm.
And that one is a clear gel sparkle.
Clear
Where
gel sparkle.
This one is a neon. If I could get it to right. Yeah, buddy. I think I'm just going to send them all to Becca.
Becca.
Give them all to her. She says they'll work if you do it right. Yeah, right. If you do them right. This one's not fluorescent. That's why it's green.
Oh, there's Candy.
Your Candy's been in here tonight.
How you say her name last name?
Candy. Just say Candy.
Candy.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet little Candy. I bought Beth some candy tonight, girls.
You did.
Mm-hmm.
So this is not working on this particular. This is watercolor paper, and I used my ink pad on it to make it black. And I was going to try to write on it and see if any of these would work. And as we can see, they're not. None of them are working on here. As you can see. And that one doesn't work on the black either. So what is Abby wanting? She need a little snack?
No, she don't. Because I tried to give it to her, and I've done everything but beg her.
Well,
Nora's even helped.
Nora's helped. Oh my gosh. Let's try this.
Get it. Then I'll eat Abby's.
Posca pens.
Oh, is that what it is?
I gotta find my other Posca pens.
Oh. Well, that's right on cue there.
There you go.
2, 4, 6.
And I remember some of my lessons from the Zen-tangle book.
Mitzi Z.
From the Zen-tangling lessons. Like that. I just made a flower. I don't know if it's fluorescent or not. There's one way to find out though. I can't tell if it's fluorescent or not.
Oh, where's your thing? Yeah, it is.
It's fluorescent. Sharon doesn't like it on. She likes the regular light.
Oh.
So I have to be good. I have to be good to my Sharon.
Kitty Jen. Hello,
Another Posca pen right there.
Thank you for being here. Beth couldn't do it without all of you girls.
Oh no, I couldn't. I wouldn't have anybody that
She'd be fussing and fighting at me all night long.
Paint mark.
I'm I'm so proud of y'all making it, taking the pressure off of me.
Yeah, I'm kind of like a babysitter, huh? They're
Yeah.
babysitting me.
No, you get out of the kitchen, and then I can cook.
Like I go into the kitchen anymore? No, I don't go into the kitchen anymore. So let's just see if we can just do some more.
Let me go in. Check that. I'll open up that.
We'll walk Abby out. Turn the light on for her,
Uh huh. Okay.
please.
I see what she needs. Come on, baby.
We have to. She can't see, so she has to have lights on even at night. So, uh, it's important that we spoil her because we should. I don't think this is going to work anymore. It's a paint marker. Nope, I don't think it's good. I think it's dried out. Using the directions the that we'd used the other day, we used these same uh, designs. We're doodling Zentangles. Like that. Now, what else? Let's try the white one. This is a paint marker as well, and it's dried out. So it's gone. It's not going to work anymore. These aren't going to work. I hear some liquid in there, but the nib is all dried up. This one's completely dry, but this one still shakes. So let's try the yellow one. This one's brand new. It hasn't been used. I think I just bought these not too long ago. Here it goes. Come on. All right. So you have to go over it a couple times. It's not real thick yet, but it's getting there. It's getting there. So, anyway, um, while I've got you here, I have plans. It's 9 o'clock, so it's time for me to go. There you go. The yellow's coming out now. I got some new things coming in that we're going to be doing, and we're still playing with black light. And let's see if this fluoresces. Just the pink one, but you can still see the other things. So I just wanted to do another page in here. And so this is good. I'm going to let this dry. It's wet over here. So I'll let those dry. And I will be back Saturday night, and we're going to do some more stuff. Yeah, I know these Posca pens are that way, but these paint pens don't move. They're markers, and they are supposed to ooze down, and it's completely dried up. But now the other paint one has water. I can hear it. So I might be able to get this one started. And I'm sure I've used them 100 million times. Not. Probably brand new. So I'll see you guys Saturday, and we'll be going doing some more black light things, and just kind of experimenting, as we go along. But we'll do something fun Saturday night with it, and we're going to continue to do the beads, and then we'll see what else we can get into. Oh, we could get back into the Zentangle and finish this other page that I want to get done. The it's this one here. I want to finish this page and do some more of Zentangles from the book. And I'm sure the book is around here on my desk somewhere because I don't see it. But I still have this book too. This is another Zentangle book. So it's around here somewhere. So anyway, that's going to be for Saturday. So I'll see you guys later. So if you need me for anything, let me know. Message me. I'll see you in the chat room somewhere. Good night, everybody.